Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an incredible couple of days following the FIFA World Cup won by Spain, and there's been a lot of interesting thing going on in the world of football, our favorite sport. It's been very very interesting. Clubs are trying to make moves, and then there's been the journalists back and forth. There's been the banter, and then there's still the FIFA and UEFA and other football bodies case as well. So it's been very, very interesting. It's been very, very a lot actually. A lot has been going on in the world of football. My name remains Joshua Emmanuel, and this remains Pitchy and your favorite analytical football show on YouTube. And with me in the studio as always.
Hello, football fans. It's still your favorite Chelsea fan, Didi Udo. You can call me Big Name. Welcome to the show.
For those of you, for Nigerians that are watching and are wondering, you will understand why everybody on jackets. Right, so it's been raining in Nigeria and it's been very, very interesting, right? Actually been an interesting weather, especially in this part of Nigeria, right? All right, so I think let's briefly talk about the Fabrizio case, right? So there's been a lot of dragging for Fabrizio Romano on social media. What's your take?
Normally, all of us know say no be today, now they drag Fabrizio. Even from way back, you get no be new thing. And I feel say no go end. It's not a new issue, you know. Me, say like I have that for those of you that don't know what's going on actually, I think the real issue that is bringing out that is popping up the whole dragging is the Diamande deal from Bayern to
It's not just I think it's the
from
Diamande deal. Even before the Diamande deal, it was first the Italian Federation.
yes,
The appointment of
with the
Man
with the waiting really make am loud now the Diamande deal
Okay.
from Leipzig to Madrid you get because a lot of other journalists are saying the deal is not done. Well, Fabrizio already has posted the famous "Here we go." So right from time we don't know say once you don't say that "Here we go," it means say everywhere don't soft,
Everybody's still.
deal don't complete. So but it's been over almost a week now since Fabrizio posted "Here we go," and then Diamande is still in Leipzig training, and yeah, there's no fixed fee that has been announced that Madrid bought him for. So, no be new thing. But notwithstanding, that will never take away the glory of Fabrizio. You get even at the point there were clubs who even doubted, his info. A typical case now the Brighton case when Cucurella was going to Chelsea. So
I don't even doubt that one. They just try water.
yeah, they try, make him look like say, you never confirm him. You get so. No be new thing for those of you that have been following the whole football journalism info and reports and everything. So no be new thing. Fabrizio has his mistakes. I know go talk saying the 100% right. David Ornstein has his mistakes as well. And the rest of them, Ben Jacobs and the rest, they all have their mistakes. Nobody they're perfect. Do you understand? But I just feel waiting they make the others feel a bit angered or something is the fact that Fabrizio always wants to be the first, the face CM from me before any other person. But regardless, Fabrizio they always acknowledge, even they get in updates from David Ornstein. Yes, they always acknowledge from David Ornstein. They get from Sky Sports, from
as first reported by
from the Times Sport and stuff. So kudos to him. Easy. Getting to the top is not always easy. You have people challenging you, you make mistakes and stuff like that. But he has stood the test of time. And all these ones not going to bring him down at the end of the day.
Interestingly, most of the other big journalists that we can look towards are people that many of them are still people that are working for journalists that are working for bigger corporations, right? But Fabrizio Romano is just like our regular freelance journalist.
Yeah, freelance. He has made himself that common. And he's even doing beyond football journalism. Sometimes in the post updates, in the post full-time scores and stuff like that.
No.
Do you get in the post personal lives of players?
In the actually go watch matches.
But you hardly see stuff like that from the other journalists.
I think the only problem that I see is many people they just wait for the "Here we go." They wait for that design. Once they just see that design, they just conclude.
The popular "Here we
They
go."
Many people maybe they don't just read the caption, right? Because for example the Italian Federation case, when they appointed Mancini, when they appointed him as the coach. The deal was done. But
when they brought in Pelo.
Sorry, yes, Pilo. Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
Pilo.
Maldini
So from the caption that he wrote, he did not. He said both parties have agreed. Everybody has agreed, and then it's expected to start. But as I don't see the year we go, everybody okay. Because this is something that has been reported over for that he has been reporting, and I think one of the problems is the fact that he recycles news. So he has been recycling the news, and everybody has been seeing it. So the moment they saw here we go, they say, "Oh yeah, now." So when something happened
for that Pelo case, he stated it at the end of the report that waiting for all parties to sign documents.
Yes, exactly. Yes, he said both parties have agreed. Everybody has agreed,
just waiting to sign
but they have not signed the documents.
So the other journalists are of the opinion that you cannot post "here we go" when they have not signed documents.
I feel like it's just banter.
Yes, they have other things follow.
Everybody follow.
They also, I can't take anything away from them. They also have a point. Do you get?
Yes.
Because the popular "here we go," like you've said, everybody does wait for. And once we see that "here we go," some people know about that read they go just find fee. How much they sign? You don't go. Do you get?
Mm-hmm.
So now if you post "here we go" and then we never see this player for this club, or we never see this person signing as, tomorrow you come tell us, say, "Oh, deal collapse," blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
You are just like you're saying two things in.
It will look like what's the difference between people and the color, not beside the mention names.
It must be like, say, the winos.
Exactly, but I just feel like in the also for your money now also.
In the also for your money.
Now also.
And those guys have contributed a lot to football journalism. Do you get? Because the fun no go there. Them don't actually make that fun day. So you go follow signing. Imagine that 12 o'clock deadline signing. That will transfer window closer. When you go down the refresh, you go to refresh.
Back to back.
They say how far they never signed this person.
Who they talk about?
So they have actually made it fun. Yeah. Instead of just waiting for a club. Imagine say them know they. You go just say, okay, and all these Chelsea Man U, they know they post the process. They actually post the final statement.
No. Clubs not going to tell you anything. They only tell you after the person don't sign finish.
Before they go come tell
you.
They
will come tell you after the person don't sign, don't do media rounds, don't do everything.
And everything they'll just bring. Yeah. So now this sports journalist, this Fabrizio David Weinstein and I'm coming to take you through the process.
And then to make us understand
to make you enjoy the process of the signing and everything. They're gonna tell you say player they fly now no. They go Madrid.
Is expected to fly on top.
You get. So imagine say, for instance, that terrorist one take down one kind player for me they don't give them intel since
actually
he's flying down to, so they go just they watch out for the next flight.
So why he never land? They fly since. Alright, so that's actually very interesting. I think regardless of the banter and everything, I think we can still give kudos to Fabrizio. Now Fabrizio makes it that if Fabrizio not talk up, nobody go believe anybody until Fabrizio talk up. He has etched his name that much in across football journalism, right? So much Fabrizio where reports news, where club deny, where right on deny him now. He report him say we'll see who lied.
He say we'll see who lied.
And there was another one that he reported even before the player's wife knew.
Yeah. And the guy that said even my wife didn't know about this transfer. How come?
It's like that. So please still give him his flowers regardless of the banter. Or there are other amazing journalists out there and everybody's doing their job. But then I know they like I'm saying they tarnish one person's name to one exalt one person's name. And then if person deserve him, he deserve him. If he no deserve him, banter when you need banter and praise when you need praise.
Banter will always there.
Another one day. So I think the other elephant in the room is also the case between FIFA and other football bodies, right? Other FAs. So FIFA is looking at bringing in investors. They want to privatize a part. They want to partly privatize FIFA. What do you think? Because there's been a lot of takes on it on social media, but I think the highest takes. I've not really seen much persons that are really, really speaking for it.
A lot of persons are not speaking for it, though. I think internally within the FIFA, there are people who support it. The number one person that I know very well that supported it is this man. What was his name? The former CAF president. Amajipini.
Pini.
That one, number one fan. He go support him. So a lot of people are against it, against the opinion. Personally, as a fan, I'm against it. Although I really feel say my opinion not get anything to do for there, but because Infantino he has set out to go for it and he's going for it. He has already told countries that look, if you participate, see your court. If you not participate, see your court. So that means whether you agree or not, it will happen. Do you get? He has already made it clear that it will happen.
No, it actually feels more like he's trying to buy them.
Yes, he's trying to buy. That's what I'm telling you. For him to put out a statement and say, if you partake now, if you support it, you will get a higher cut. If you don't support it, this is what you will get. If you don't support it, it means it will still happen, but you will get a lower cut. It's just trying to tell you that it will happen. But you are not going to benefit from it that much that you would have benefited if you supported it. Do you get?
Yeah.
So from what me I see, I just feel say it go happen already. He has already discussed it internally. He don't already get in circle. We don't back him.
You know, say this is say a matter of politics now, push versus shove. And
I know you go result in a vote, Abi.
My standpoint is because I was listening to this thing when you talk now. I've been listening to was it Sky Sports correspondent when we really bring info on the news, and then the guy was saying something like, for him to after the statement that he gave and after the statement he sent to all FAs, and then the kind of move and for the way they are trying to rush things, you will know that this guy we kind of like has a support system.
Yes.
Say in a move like person maybe say still get he no say he still get some
He don't get backing. He don't get backing. It's very obvious he don't get backing.
But also looking at the other FAs, right? We are seeing some FAs. There are reports that the AFC, that's the Asian Football Confederation, right? If I'm not mistaken, are not really in support, right? And then UEFA is definitely fighting it. UEFA is definitely fighting it. So, what do you think that says? Do you think it is something that? Because me, I'm not in support of it. Bringing private investors, it's just basically saying, if you get money, you can come and have a say in what happens in football.
Like Infantino will tell you that because he knows the cat in the room. I mean the elephant in the room. He knows the elephant in the room that everybody has a feeling that once you begin to bring in investors, they are going to have influence on the game.
Definitely.
That's the number one problem that everyone is looking at. And definitely it will happen. You know get how.
And
you know get how. You know get how you know go happen. This is football.
Just few days ago, was it few days ago or sometime during the World Cup period, me and person BD, some of us when they argue online, right, say it feels like some countries, right, not mentioned in particular, are trying to also get weighing on like the decisions that are made by FIFA. Because in the world presently, FIFA is one of the biggest, is if not the biggest body that you have in the world presently.
FIFA is the biggest football body.
It's not even just football body. As a matter of fact, FIFA has more countries than the UN has. Like a lot more countries than the UN has. It is a bigger conglomerate of countries than the United Nations, than ECOWAS, than all of those other bodies, right? So it is now looking like countries are now going to start weighing in, and then what would we now say? What would be the fate of when this starts to happen? Football can never be the same.
It will not be the same.
So it's like, me personally, I don't support that it happens.
No, I think a majority of fans don't support it. Already from the concluded World Cup, we already had a lot of controversies, issues coming up that people were influencing this and that account statements were traced from FIFA Infantino paying money to an Argentine company, blah blah blah, and stuff like that.
That has been happening for years.
Do you get? People started tracing issues like that, stuff like that. Look, we don't want more of these issues. We already feel that this step, this move, it go open door for more of these issues, and now waiting everybody want to avoid. We are just trying to make the game fair. Waiting don't happen in the past few years where we never privatize the part of the game has still been going on.
Mm-hmm.
Why you want privatize now? Like, what's really the point? Which profits are you really looking to make?
What would be the fate of football owners?
What would be the fate of
football owners?
We don't already see betting companies coming into football, and then these football bodies are against the fact that as a professional player you can't bet so far as you're a professional, you can't have a hand, or if they catch you, you know as it be.
Yes.
But then, these betting companies also influence these games, no matter how you want to look at. In the smallest of details, there are little influences. Secondly, as well, the FIFA World Cup we just finished, we don't see a number of adverts. Imagine bringing, do you know now we don't have first half and second half anymore. We have 4 halves in the game. We get 4 halves now.
Yeah, basically.
Say you ask me for exams now 4 halves I go right.
Not even halves, now quarters.
4 quarters. Now 4 quarters we get.
Not
now.
on basketball.
Do you get? Imagine bringing a halftime
tennis.
show in the final. Do you know how stressful that is going to be on? Imagine say I play first and finish, wait for my normal 15 minutes. I don't dey used to. I go come dey wait 30 minutes again before I come out.
Nobody don't time. And the longer you wait,
the longer you wait. Then imagine playing 26 minutes as the tempo dey high. The next thing you blow whistle, water break. When tempo dey high, everybody's spirits, you don't dey pick up. You go now go water break, come back, you start afresh.
When my team the mouse press,
you are killing the game. You are killing the fun of the game. I can't lie to you. You are killing the fun of the game. And bringing more all those breaks like that. People they do adverts. People they do ads. Companies are advertising. People are showing. It's not going to be the normal football that we used to know anymore. So I just think I think my problem now just CAF. I get feelings say CAF no go one join the other nations. CAF go just mellow.
because of Amaju.
May hand no touch them because of Amaju. But notwithstanding,
I will not say once they know the money where they involved. But it's fine. Let's see how that plays out. But I beg. I feel like they've damaged the sport enough. If not, a lot of us are going to lose interest in the game. We are going to lose interest in the sport. And I mean, plenty of even the rules where they bring now. Some of the rules that they're bringing now, even in the Premier League, I think we'll find time to really talk about those new rules that they are bringing in. And 5-second rule for holding the ball, for taking all of those things, right? So what do you think about, let's briefly talk about transfers. You guys have signed Welbeck and Henderson.
Yeah, Chelsea bringing in the experience that, they've always shouted and complained about. I think he even reached the point where players had to talk about Cucurella, I think Reece James as well. Or I think Kopama also said something similar to that. Notwithstanding, I was telling my guys that look, I'm not against bringing in experience, but experience in football is not by age. Now, experience in football is not by age.
Actually,
if you check Chelsea's, from the past 4 seasons or 4 years, you see the same Chelsea that sold Kovacic and Kante them. They didn't even sell them. They let them go. Thiago Silva, most importantly. Do you get? Just a few seasons ago, you were letting your older players go. Very good. You started a new project. You won 2 trophies. I think, the Club World Cup and the Conference League. Fine. Very nice. But then, waiting be the nod. We don't come fix again for your head. We don't give you sense. Say, experience suppose they. They look other teams. Like, haven't you been looking at other teams before? Why are you letting your experience go as at 4 seasons ago and bringing in a 36-year-old player?
Project now.
The 36-year-old player as at 2026. Experience is not. I'm in support of experience, but experience is not by age. You can still bring in experience. Will be 30. Will be 29.
3 months is experience.
Do you get?
And it's,
you have players like Pedro Porro, experience. Lacroix, good one. Even the Welbeck. I'm very okay with Welbeck coming in as a Premier League player.
Oh, now Henderson might be a problem.
Yes, I don't understand the Henderson signing.
You know call names.
I don't understand the Henderson signing. I know say now that's Xhaka where they know by, and just to make them put hands for looking for a leader in the team and blah blah blah. It's understood.
An English boy.
But make them deliver, because we Chelsea fans, they carry how they look who you be.
Yeah.
Even if you don't give us 3 Champions League in a row, fuck off.
They go see touch you.
So we hope these signings are not going to backfire. But hopefully, let's see how next season will be.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. My club now, plenty things. The Monday deal. Let's see what happens with the Monday deal.
Yeah.
But Liverpool they don't do quiet since. But now they just want the move.
People where they really cook. Jose Mourinho, waiting you they cook for that kitchen. Jose Mourinho don't turn you Labasi. Waiting you dey cook for that kitchen.
Real Madrid.
Waiting you dey
But
cook.
I just hope that they don't let Vinicius go, because I don't think Diamonde is going to really feel the shoes of Vinicius.
Why football fans they always feel say once they are signing a player in a particular position that
It means
the player that was
the
former one is going.
No. Okay, so the reason why I even brought up this Vinicius case was because there is the back and forth with the new contract. They are saying there are reports that he's asking for a contract, something at least. In they use Mbappe this thing as benchmark. He's not asking for that, but he's asking for something high.
All right. I feel say Vinicius deserves everything when they ask for Madrid.
Bro, he deserves it.
He deserves it.
He deserves it.
Yes.
Bro, whether I like him or not, Mbappe and Nigeria is for Real Madrid. Vinicius has been doing it for Real Madrid.
Like him or not.
Before Mbappe.
Vinicius is one of the leaders in Madrid.
Yes, presently.
He deserves it. He has been there. He has performed over time. He has helped them win some trophies. Do you get? Before Mbappe came. So if he's asking for a fee, you give it to him. But I get the feeling, say, him not they go anywhere. Aside from getting the feeling, I think I saw a news where he was negotiating a contract, almost agreeing with Madrid to sign. Vinicius not they go anywhere. I have that feeling. Yeah. But in as much as even if he's supposed to leave, I think Madrid will make it a bit difficult for any other person that's trying to sign him.
There were reports of 170 million. Bro,
it's going to be Sibakola now. See what's in PSG.
But bro, just because the market don't spoil.
The market don't spoil. So without saying much, the Diamande will come in. The Diamande plays at 7 and 11. You can play both wings. So you know matter. Yes, you know matter. The Diamande will play in the World Cup. We saw him play from 7. I think one of their games. So all them Gasha, all them Rodrigo, all them this boy Adagola them. If you bench those ones, the other wing they already they choked Vini and Mbappe.
Interestingly, Adagola has always been an AM, but the way he take Canton winger now is just very interesting.
So I have the feeling say Diamond they really signed Diamond for that wing. Not be about Vinicius. Vini not go anywhere. People will go come out. Be that Rodrigo or their midfield.
I think I feel like it's an injury now they made them to keep Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Now why he never be on the market. But I'm sure they are ready to part with Rodrigo. So and that's a quality player right there.
Make una not feel say Vini will go anywhere. Vini on side I not feel say in one go.
No, Vini no go one go. That's saying one go anywhere. But we'll see what happens in coming days. Right, so for Arsenal signed Zolis. There is no steam and still for Vinicius. But I feel like if Vinicius come, one person will have to go because that their left wing.
Arsenal and another team shall we fit. If Vinicius has to go anywhere, Arsenal and another team if he pull up. Then get that bragging, right? Then get that aura to go Madrid. Tell them say Alpha. Come join.
They are willing to spend the money too.
Yeah, they are willing to spend.
They are willing to spend the money. But so let's really see what happens. Arsenal are still making their moves. Wales, I think Raiola too is. Everybody don't play at least their first preseason game.
Yeah.
And everybody's seeing. Oh my God, sweet though. Next season we actually really.
Fulham not sign Gasha from Madrid.
From Madrid. Yeah.
They also want to sign the Palacios also. Tottenham are still one of those clubs, doing the busy in the transfer markets.
Those ones now only who person wants sign
getting some names as well. I know we standing, Sha. Make we see as it go be. Newcastle, I think Eddie Howe has stepped down from Newcastle job.
Yeah. Yes. He just stepped down, yes, to the from the Real Madrid job, and then from the full Newcastle job, sorry. And then for Manchester United, what have we even done? After Tillemans, we are still looking for a midfielder. We don't know who it's going to be. Man U has moved from Alex Scott. I'm still hoping we open that negotiation. Alex Scott would be a very, very beautiful addition for Manchester United. But let's see what my club is going to do. Right? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Pitchy, and we hope you enjoyed the show. My name still remains Joshua Emmanuel. I'm with me in the studio as always. I have.
Did you know you can call me big name?
We hope you enjoyed the show. See you guys next week.